Have you ever looked at your cat and thought, wait, does my cat actually think I'm their mom? Well, surprise! If your cat has been doing any of these things to you, they have officially adopted you. Not as a friend, not as a roommate, as their mother. Stick around, because number 4 is going to melt your heart. Number 1, slow blinking at you. Let's start with something so subtle you've probably missed it 100 times. The slow blink. Your cat looks at you, holds your gaze, and then, slowly, closes their eyes and opens them again. You probably thought they were just tired, or zoning out, or doing cat things. But here's what's actually happening. In feline communication, direct eye contact is a sign of aggression or dominance. The fact that your cat holds your gaze and then voluntarily closes their eyes in front of you means they feel zero threat from you. Zero danger. Only safety. Kittens do this to their mothers as a way of saying, I see you, I trust you, and I am completely at peace in your presence. When your cat slow blinks at you, that is your cat saying I love you in the only language they know. Try it back right now. Close your eyes slowly, open them gently, and watch what your cat does. If they slow blink back at you, that's not a coincidence. That is a conversation. That is a relationship. That is love in its purest, quietest form. Number 2, needing you. Now this one. If you've ever had your cat climb onto your lap, look up at you with those half-closed eyes, and start slowly pushing their paws in and out like they're making bread dough, you have witnessed one of the most emotionally significant things a cat can do. Needing starts in the first hours of a kitten's life. They need their mother's belly to stimulate milk, to stay warm, to signal that they are safe and fed and loved. It is the very first physical act of comfort they ever learn. And here is the part that will get you. Cats who are well-adjusted and truly bonded to their humans never stop needing. Not because they forgot they're grown, but because you make them feel exactly the way their mother once made them feel. Completely, unconditionally safe. Every single time your cat needs you, they are reaching back into their earliest memory of warmth and placing you inside it. That is not just cute, that is profound. Number 3, bringing you gifts. Okay, we need to talk about the gifts. If your cat has ever walked up to you with something in their mouth, a toy mouse, a hair tie, a sock they stole, or if you're truly unlucky, something they found in the garden and dropped it right at your feet while staring at you like they just solved world hunger, this behavior has a very specific origin. Mother cats in the wild don't just feed their kittens. They teach them. They bring back prey and lay it in front of their babies to show them what food looks like, how to approach it, how to survive. When your cat brings you things, they have flipped the script. They are now the mother. You are the kitten. And they are making absolutely sure you are provided for. Your cat is looking at you, deciding you probably cannot survive without help, and doing their absolute best to take care of you. It is ridiculous. It is hilarious. It is one of the most loving things any creature has ever done. Number 4, following you everywhere. You have no privacy anymore. You know this. You accepted it the moment you got a cat. But do you know why they follow you everywhere? It is not nosiness. It is not boredom. It is not because they secretly think you'll open a can of food if they stare at you long enough. Well, maybe a little of that. But the core reason goes much deeper. Kittens are hardwired to never lose sight of their mother. In the wild, a kitten separated from its mother is a kitten in danger. That fear of separation, that pull to always know where mom is, stays embedded in a cat's nervous system for life. When your adult cat follows you from room to room, sits outside the bathroom door, and gives you that wide-eyed look of panic if you so much as close a door between you, they are not being dramatic. They are responding to a biological need to stay close to their safe person, their mother figure. They're everything. You walking into another room feels to your cat the way a storm feels to a child, and they are simply following the one person who makes the storm feel smaller. Number 5, head-butting you. Head bunting. The moment your cat walks up to you, looks you dead in the eyes, and then just presses their forehead into your face, into your hand, into your leg, like a tiny, furry, extremely sincere headbutt. This is scent marking. Cats have scent glands on their foreheads, and when they bunt against something, they are leaving their scent on it. But here is what matters. Cats do not scent mark just anything. They mark the things and the beings that are theirs. Their favorite sleeping spots, their safe corners, their family. When your cat presses their head against you, they are officially, physically, chemically registering you as a member of their inner circle, as someone they claim, as someone they belong to, and who belongs to them. In the entire complex social world of a cat, there is no clearer way to say, "You are mine, I am yours," and that is not changing. Number 6, sleeping on you or near your head. And finally, where your cat sleeps. This is the one that settles it completely. Cats are vulnerable when they sleep. Every predatory instinct they carry tells them that closing their eyes is a risk. So where they choose to rest, especially where they choose to rest at night, is the truest window into who they trust with their life. If your cat sleeps on your chest, curls up against your neck, tucks themselves under your arm, or simply positions themselves close to your head every single night, they have made a choice. A deep, instinctual, irreversible choice. They have decided that out of every place in the world, next to you is the safest spot there is. That is not habit. That is not coincidence. That is a cat who looked at you, thought about their mother, the first warmth they ever knew, and decided you were it. You were her. You were home. Number 7, showing you their belly. Okay, raise your hand if your cat has ever flopped down right in front of you, rolled onto their back, and just showed you their belly. And you went to touch it and immediately regretted it. But here's the thing. Even if they don't let you touch it, the act of showing it to you is enormous. The belly is the most vulnerable part of a cat's entire body. Every vital organ is right there, completely unprotected. In the wild, no cat ever exposes their belly unless they feel 100% safe. It is not an invitation. It is a declaration. A declaration that says, "I am so comfortable with you, so completely unthreatened by your presence, that I am willing to show you the part of me that could get me killed." Kittens roll onto their backs in front of their mothers as a total surrender of trust. When your cat does it in front of you, they are handing you that same trust. All of it. No conditions, no hesitation. They are telling you that you are the safest thing in their world. And honestly, there is no higher honor a cat can give. Number 8, they talk to you like nobody else. Here is something that will genuinely blow your mind. Adult cats almost never meow at other cats. Researchers have confirmed it. Meowing, that whole vocal language your cat uses with you, was developed specifically and exclusively to communicate with humans. Your cat looked at you, decided that you needed a special language, and invented one just for you. But it goes even deeper than that. Kittens meow at their mothers constantly. To say they're hungry, to say they're cold, to say they're scared and need to be found. When your cat walks up to you and starts meowing, chirping, trilling, or doing that little squeaky sound that melts you every time, they are using their mother language on you. The exact vocal patterns they used with the first being whoever loved them. Every sound your cat makes in your direction is them choosing to reach out to you the way they once reached out to her. Your cat does not talk to strangers. Your cat does not talk to other cats. Your cat talks to you. And that says absolutely everything.